don't force Muslims to fight. Another attempt was made to burn the Holy Quran in a square in Sweden, on which the people there got angry and tried to catch the cursed person, but he ran away in the police enclosure. According to the international news agency, the Iraqi refugee in Sweden, Salwan Malmika, once again dared to burn the Holy Quran in a square under strict security. On this occasion, there were more than 200 people who strongly protested against the action of the cursed Sloan Momika as unacceptable. The police became a cover between the protesters and the accused, on which the angry people threw stones at the accused, but the police took the accused away under their protection. The protesters became more enraged on the side of the police and protested strongly. The Swedish police started arresting the protesters who were protesting against the burning of the Holy Quran, which further escalated the riot. Tires were burnt and stones were thrown. The police registered a case against 2 protesters and locked them up in the police station and took 10 others into custody. The Scandinavian countries, Norway, Denmark, Sweden, are generally believed to have prosperity and development as well as high human values such as tolerance, equality, tolerance and respect for humanity, and in these countries hate, bigotry, discrimination, extremism and provocative attitudes are not accepted. Perhaps this is the reason why a large number of immigrants from the Islamic world also like to know these countries and the Islamic world. Governments of countries, especially Arab countries, also prefer trade relations with these countries. The Muslims who have settled in these countries have proven themselves in every sector and have a large share in the economy there. Muslim immigrants. The local citizens do not face any problem, and the Muslims who take citizenship there, take it with the commitment to respect the local constitution and law. In the form of constitution between the citizens in every civilized society and country in the world. There is a common charter that guarantees the rights of all units of the state and provides for their protection against all forms of discrimination, hatred and prejudice. In civilized societies, where people have the freedom to express their thoughts, beliefs and ideas, at the same time, the high morals of respecting the beliefs and ideas of others and not allowing any citizen to suffer mental torture related to his religion and belief. Tradition and social need are also fully taken care of. No responsible state can allow any irresponsible person to spread hatred, bigotry and incitement in the society. In the statement of the philosophy of freedom of speech, this point is also presented by the intellectuals of the West themselves, that your freedom is up to where the other's nose begins. What should happen now is that according to this interpretation of freedom of expression, Western countries should oppose and prohibit any activity in which a religion and its followers' beliefs and sacraments. If you are subjected to any act of hatred and prejudice, you have to bring a document to insult you. To make a bad distinction with others and insult someone's sanctity is a big sin itself. No coconut and civilized person can even imagine such a move. God knows from what angle the West has seen this unreasonableness. It is a part of civilization, and he considers it necessary to protect every such evil here through the Korean machinery. It is obvious that this attitude of the West is unacceptable for the Islamic world. No matter how advanced a Muslim is, he cannot tolerate his religion, faith and sanctities. If the West thinks that it will be able to keep its so-called liberal values high enough by toying with the feelings and emotions of the world's billions of people and imposing these values on Muslims as well, then this is its mistake. The Muslim citizens of Sweden have taken the path of protest as an example of narrow immigration. If this trend continues and spreads to other Scandinavian countries, it could cause major problems for those countries. In response to the burning of the Holy Quran, where Islamic countries, especially in the Arab world, may intensify the campaign of boycotting the products of the relevant countries, These countries may also have to spend a lot of foreign exchange on internal security, as per local sources in Sweden. According to media reports, the country has suffered millions of dollars due to the continuous desecration of the Holy Quran during the last 9 months. In order to avoid this situation, Denmark has recently started working on legislation to prevent the desecration of holy places. The business of hate must stop.